Deshaun Watson also talked about what he brings to the offense, as well as developing some chemistry with the offensive weapons that he has.
My biggest thing is really just try to anticipate the throws, knowing where guys are going to be, and knowing how the defense is going to play each and every route. If I can minimize that and try to, get down the detail of how those things are going to do in certain situations, then I can place the ball where I need to be, where it needs to be for the receiver to make the catch. I think that's the biggest thing. I've always been trying to adapt to that, and I know that is timing and just repetition and film work. So I just try to, watch film with those guys. Watch film with those guys all week so they can see exactly what I'm saying. My biggest thing when I first got back in the building is hearing how Jacoby talked to him. And hearing how they watch film, hearing how, Amari and DPJ and D-Bell and all the other receivers and tight ends talk to Jacoby what they're seeing. And then whenever my opportunity came for this week to, step into that starting role, I didn't want to really change anything too much. So me and Jacoby, talk with those guys. We watch tape after practice. They're seeing what I'm seeing. I'm able to stand up in the meetings and let them know what I see. And if they have anything, they see anything differently, then, let's be able to have that communication, that relationship where we can talk and adapt and not be so much of, robots in the system. So, and it's awesome for Kevin and AVP to be able to allow that for the players to do that.
And again, I don't think they allow all of the players to do that, but I think they're going to allow Jacoby and Deshaun Watson to do that.
Yeah, for obvious reasons, right? It comes with the quarterback position also. When you make a certain amount of money, you have more responsibility inherently. It's going to be interesting to see what the difference is with Watson, what the energy level is going to be with him, what the energy levels is going to be like at NRG Stadium, right? With him coming back playing where he's been playing most of his career. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of conversation. It's going to be a lot of intrigue on this game. And it's just going to be interesting to see how Watson handles this, right? Because this is a pressure cooker. Now, we have seen sometimes these pressure cookers can melt somebody, and it could be LeBron when he comes back to Cleveland and he puts up 40, right? Like, there are two sides to the hostile environment that he's probably going to receive and how athletes respond to that. And I think that's also going to be something interesting to watch, right? Because if he goes out there and has like an incredible game, it's going to be something that it's going to be a little awkward to cover, but it's going to be incredibly intriguing for the Browns' future if he responds to that moment well.